Hello, beautiful soul explorers. Welcome for a brand new adventure of today. And the question for you, dear soul explorers and maze explorers, will be what makes you unique at the eyes of other people? I've been preparing 3 piles or mazes as I call it for you to pick. So let's see the option for today. This is for option number 1. And we do also have the harrow. This is for option number 2, maze number 2. And we do also have cactus. This is your choice, pile number 3, maze number 3. And this is a flower, delicate flower, pink flower. So I give you a few seconds, extra seconds for you to decide and to listen to yourself. Whenever there is the connection, you can also pause the video if you need more time. Why not? It's really up to you. And whenever you're ready, you can find me in the timestamps in the description box, and by clicking, you will start the reading with me. I see you in your reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. This is what you picked, pile number 1. We have an arrow, and I will keep it in here. And you also pick this beautiful, this is a very fantasy, colorful, it's like not Pollock, but it's very based on stains connecting with one with another one, you know. It's very, a constellation is forming, and I will keep it in here for you to see it clearly. I would like to have pile number 1 to enter your maze, few intuition cards. And also I'm going to be using some tarots. So let's see. Wow, they're jumping for you. So what makes you unique? Pile 1, let's see together. This is health. It's like a relaxation time. This is welcoming people. So it's like you know, embracing other people. I want one more for you, dear soul. This is willpower. This is willpower, and my cat also Dudu is moving here on the table. So if you see her, she's just here saying hi. This is a special guest. Hi Dudu, I'm reading. Do you want to join us? So let's see, but I'm going to start with those elements, these elements. So first of all, the harrow is like your uniqueness is to be one of a kind and feel like you know your road, you know your path, and there is nothing that can stop you. So I feel like a lot of determination in here. And I feel like also the colors that are mixing and matching here and there is like you're not very in opposition with yourself. So being so undefined but very determined on the things that you like, pile 1, is giving me the impression that you know your way and you want all the colors, you know, on the table to depict things. And I feel like you're very rich as Paranam interior, so your soul has many nuances, as many meshes, you know, and it's like mix and match with the moods, with the occasions, with the things that you want, and it's like you're able to really mix them, and this is like a very beautiful gift, you know. Also, I feel like with being healthy, being welcoming with people, and also the willpower. So we'll start with this willpower is also indicating again some kind of road that you are able to undertake for yourself. And this is very beautiful because you're giving such an example to other people, and I'm feeling like they do perceive the vibration. So it's like you irradiate some kind of light, you see, and you're really able to follow what's glowing inside of you. This is so beautiful. And let me tell you also, it's like you're an inspiration for other people. So this is very beautiful, pile 1. Also, you're really able to welcoming people. So it's like there is nothing that you don't accept. So I feel like you're very free of judgment personality. I feel like you're really able to embrace also the bad things, so the weakened sides of people and of the self that you have inside of you. It's like you are really embracing your soul, accepting who you are without questions, without further oppositions, you know. And this is so beautiful. It means that you are as free as, I don't know if this is a butterfly or a moth, maybe you know that, but this is like very, you know, pinkish violet, and this is very beautiful. This is like you are standing there, no matter what, no matter who is standing in front of you, you are ready to accept that. also with, not only with people, but I'm feeling like also with occasions and situations around you. And then I'm feeling like you want to be the queen. So I'm feeling like this is Pentacles for me, is like very resonating with that stuff. And I'm feeling like you're very solid with your things. So it's like you cultivate things, you plant seeds for your own health and wealth, you know. This is like you want to stay at the top of your mountain, very glowing, you know. And I feel like you're taking care a lot of yourself. So regarding the resources, I feel like also gardening in here is very possible for you, a possible passion or relaxation time. And that's making you that's making you a unique mix, you know, of personality, dear soul. But let's read other 5 cards from the tarot to see what makes you unique at the eyes of other, dear soul. Pile number 1, this one is calling. We have the 8 of Cups. They're calling, they're jumping. We have the Hierophant. We have the 7 of Swords. Pile number 1. Also, this card is calling. We have the 7 of Wands. And last but not least, we have the Emperor. Very masculine energies, let me tell you. And the back of the deck, we do have the Lovers. Very beautiful. I will put it in here, you know. So those are your energies, dear soul. So I'm feeling like this reading is very precise. I'm feeling like you are the opener, the way opener to other people, because trust me, it's like you are undertaking some kind of voyage that is very inside of you, inside of the self. And this place is where you keep your treasures. And by, you know, walking, by understanding that there are many cups, so many options, many feelings also involved in your personality, they have a special place for you. But I feel like you don't accept limitations, and that's why you're very such an explorer. So sentimentally speaking, is like you want to be more involved in who you are and what and how and when and where and why you feel emotional. So you want to name things, you want to discover things, and this is very beautiful. This making you a unique point of reference for other people. Is like you're a pillar, because we do also have the Hierophant and the Emperor. So I'm feeling like in here, the only thing is that you're trying to reach your culmination and trying to express your uniqueness by being very emotional, being very welcome, you know, very a lot of heat that you bring to other people, you know. And on the other side is like you're really able to command, to stay in a very strong position. Is like not, I'm not saying you're bossy, but it's like you're moving the community, so moving the constellation also of the picture that you just choose, you know, where you felt a connection. And I feel like the Hierophant, the Emperor, is like you give a shape to project. It's like you're able to, you know, this is a very managerial skill, very gifted, you know. It's like you can be detached by things, from the things that you are managing, but I feel like you have a lot of compassion for other people as well. But I feel like you're very adrenalitic, so it's like you're very ambitious, and you don't want to share the power, but you want to delegate to other people of trust the things that you are you don't have time to do. And I feel like your personality is really embracing other people, including them. So also with the Hierophant is like you're showing them a portal, so a way out, a key that maybe they were already have inside of them, but it's like you are opening them the eyes on the road to determination, of ambition, you know. Lovers also means connection, so I feel like you love to be connected with people. This is a networking reading. Also with the 2-7, sorry, this is a 5 of Swords, so I feel like you can be very conflicted sometimes when you're changing your route. And I feel like with the 7 of Wands, you are having a lot of challenges, or maybe you pick them for yourself. So when you are in doubt, but I feel like you're quite never in doubt, but never say never, you know. Dear Pile 1 Explorer, I'm feeling like you can have many obstacles, many things, you know, options on your way. And I feel like sometimes you get confused, but as long as you come back to yourself and gather up is like you are really able to become this hierophant and this trusty figure for other people, you know, a figure of trust, and also this emperor. So to spread the love, to spread the news, and to get connected with other people based on trust, based on equal rights also. And I feel like this is making you so lovely, so adorable, and so unique, pile one, that if you're developing this personality, well, just let me know, because I feel like this is a leadership reading. Very, also you are giving some kind of example, you know, to other people. So inspiration that they're trying to get to you. And I feel like you're giving them the perfect vision to, you know, start a project, start their way. And I feel like you really involve them with connections, yes, all over the places. So this was everything for the moment, dear pile one. Yes, I hope that you enjoyed and find all the things that were meant to reach you and leave out the rest. I thank you very much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's start together and let's enter your maze. This is the constellation, the picture that you just picked and that resonates with you maybe. So let's see if there is a message for you, dear soul. We'll keep it in here. A lot of stars, constellation, many, very, very deep, very intense. And also we do have a cactus. So let's see what you're stinging, you know, and why you have the cactus. So I will start, my dear soul, with some intuition cards, so oracles, and then we're going to use tarots. I want 3 cards for you. We have being practical, to practice, you know, to practice a lot. Very beautiful. Let's see what makes you unique, pile 1. Pile 2, sorry. Wow, okay. You see, they jumped in my hand. So we have, oh, this is very of tenderness, of cuddling. You see the 2 protagonists, the cats are cuddling each other. It's very beautiful and tender. And then we have the gift. This is the gift card. As you can see, there is a gift. In French is cadeau, and it's really something special that is given to you. So I feel like you have a special gift, and I want to see with you what's the special gift, my dear soul. So starting by this universe that we see here and the cactus, I'm feeling like for the moment I'm seeing very purplicious and very purplicious violet, you know, fuchsia also vibration. So I feel like very feminine energies in here. This could be that practice make it perfect is the first hint that we do have and we do see in this maze. I feel like you are a hard worker, so there is nothing that can stop you by doing it, by exercising. I feel like you want to put all the efforts in some kind of adventure, in maybe building yourself, you know, developing yourself. And also I feel like this could be for sure in practical, pragmatic actions, you know, but also this could be learning by studying, you know, it could be related to education as well. It's like you upgrade yourself very much, very often. And this is making you unique because not everyone has this kind of gift to perfection, but I do not love to say to perfection, to enhance, you know, to get stronger, to build yourself the way you desire based on the woman you want to be, based on the man you want to be. So this is really speaking about your being very, it's about determination, but it's about resistance, you know, you're resisting temptations and you're a very hard worker on the self. This cuddling and also maybe this gift are very connecting, you know, they resonate. So those are the energy of the tribe. But let me know in the comments if you find the things that were meant to reach you, pile 2. We have cuddling. So I feel like you're very your character is based on tenderness. So I feel like you love to stay with other people, you love to give them a relaxation time. It's like you enjoy the moment, you're very present. And this is like meditation for me, this is like yoga vibe. I'm feeling like like you can have some kind of very special presence, and the way you make other people feel around you is very extra special. So I feel like you have this power of influencing, you know, other people's moods and other people thoughts, feelings, actions, because you're very present, and the presence that you have for them is such a gift. So whenever you are around, you're very visible. They're very grateful, you know. Also, this could mean that you are grateful to life, to the things that you have, and by enhancing them, you are taking care of them more and more, you know. I would like to see about this cactus. I don't know. So we'll see if it is resonating with the tarots. So what makes you unique? Pile 2, we have the sun. Also this one. We have the 7 of Cups. What makes you unique? Wow. Many cards are coming, jumping. 9 of Cups. Many cups. The Lovers, again, second time in a row. And then we do have the 6 of Swords. Okay. Back of the deck, we do have the 4 of Cups. I will keep it in here for you. So starting with the 4 of Cups, I'm seeing you just moving. I'm feeling like moving away from something because you are bored. At least you're not moving. It's like you're refusing something, and that could be the gift, that could be the cup that we just saw. And also this gift, this you know, kado can really be something that is precious but that you're not ready to see. This could be an offer, you know. We do have, oh sorry, this is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so with the 5 of Cups, same things. It's like you're not seeing something. They're very similar. So it's like you're grieving for something and you don't see the way out. Maybe you've been passing through many bad times, bad situations, and it's like you're trying to leave that place, you know. Also because we have the 6 of Swords, so movement, and we do also have many other cards of independence where you're trying to find your sun, so your new energies. It's like you are full of clarity and feel like you have a lot of light to share with other people, and that's making you so beautiful, such a beautiful soul, such a rich soul, such a benefic, you know. I feel like you're very positive. It doesn't matter, maybe these 5 of Cups that I just called 4 of Cups can be some kind of phase that you're in, so you're facing right now. But whenever you take the chance to overcome those obstacles and that mental condition, you know, of grieving, of sadness, you will find your sun, because it's like you have it inside. So this is a very vibrant, very extra potent, very extravagant, you know, it's fire sign. This could usually be Leo, you know, could be Leo, could be Aries. It's like many fire signs, so I don't know if they are you know, recalling something of you, but I feel like also you are looking for truth. You're looking for good rays of light, you know. You want the sun, nothing less, you know. And that's what you put at disposal of other people. I feel like emotionally you have a lot of chances, a lot of possibility. Maybe many people there are around you for sure, because you also have the Lovers, so that making you extra juicy, very sexy as well, very, you know, that they want to stay around you. But I feel like you, with the 9 of Cups, is like a wish card, and the 7 of Cups, that is the desire and the options that you have. This is like Alice in Wonderland. I feel like a lot of movement, a lot of networking, because I feel like with this cuddling card and this practice, is like you want to play, you want to involve other people. It's like you want to give your light to other people as well. And by giving them and sharing with them your gifts and your love, it's like they're able to move where you are moving, so in a better direction. So I'm feeling like also with this Lover is like you're very equal, you're very just in the way you propose things to other people, and also the way you you know, connect with them. This is very precious, this is very rare, and you have a lot of wishes, you have a lot of desires, and those desires maybe I'm feeling like this cactus represents something that bothered you, you know, something that sting you. I'm feeling like that was something very you didn't like. That's why we also have the Six of Swords, and why in the beginning we have this suffering energy of the Five of Cups. That is, I feel like there is a gift. There is a mysterious something inside of you that people do perceive. Maybe you're not still there to see the right picture, the whole picture, you know, the map that you have is not still complete. It's a travel we do all the time, and all during all our lifetime, you know. And I'm feeling like you are right now ready to take this gift, but I don't know if it is a cup, if it is emotional, if it is a special gift for you, so another upgrade that you have, or maybe, you know, it's the truth, it's more clarity, it's more energy. So I'm feeling like this is very mysterious, so you know what it is, and you can apply to your case. So let me know, as this is general, but I'm feeling like this this gift is very specific, and I feel like it's just for some of you. And if you are part of that sum of the tribe, you know what we are speaking about, you know, and you can let me know in the comments. So I feel like this cactus is not you, it's like the situation, or at least is the way you propose yourself energetically, the vibe that you give off right now, but it's just temporary, you know. You can sting, yes, if they do not treat you right, you can sting them, because I feel like you're very sweet, very emotional, very full of cups, offers to other people, very independent emotionally. You're moving to something better, and hard work for sure. And also I'm feeling like special gift you have inside, maybe still mysterious, and maybe that's the aim of your life, but we don't know. Life is very flamboyant and sometimes it's very flat, but I'm feeling like whenever you have a plan, life and, you know, gods or energies are coming there to, you know, interrupt what you have on your mind, to propose something that was meant for you. And I feel like this is the case, so I'm very eager to know what this cadeau can be about. Okay, so very beautiful personality, very cheery and full of love, pile 2. So I give you a few seconds to take the energies and the message for you. Take only the things that were resonating. Pile number 2. I thank you very much for staying with me during this video, and I hope to see you in other occasions. Okay, you can follow other mazes, or you can join the tribe if you are resonating with us. So thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is the picture you just selected, and this is your maze. So welcome, and let's read it together. This is also part of what you picked. It's a beautiful flower. It's very big and full of petals, pinkish. I feel like pink is very common in here in this reading, so I'm really eager to see with you what's the narration in this maze. So what is making you so unique? Pile number 3. What do people see in you and perceive in you as uniqueness of your personality? So let's shuffle some cards together, oracle cards, to see what about you, pile number 3. And then we are using some tarots. Okay, so we do have adventure. Wow, this is exploration time. You are on the right channel, my dear. You know, this is a garden and full of, you know, full of lights, full of flowers, full of life, movements. I see everything in motion in here. It's such an explorer you are, pile 3. We have choice. We have the choice that you're making, you know, 2 paths, 2 roads, and you're in the middle of it. So very, wow. And also we do have the conqueror. You see, you are represented as some kind of king, queen. I'm feeling like you have your crown, you have your throne. This is a success card, okay? This is a success card. So I'm really grabbing the sensation, dear soul, that first of all, I'm feeling like fireflies. You see, fireflies are all on the cards, you know, I'll let you see. I hope that you do. I'm feeling in here. We do also have them in here and also in here. You see, very yellowish, very radiant. And I'm feeling like those little fireflies represents innocence, represents childhood. So I feel like your heart is very pure and very tender, and I feel like youngish energies around your soul. So first of all, your uniqueness is as delicate as a flower, as innocent as a flower, as a living creature. I feel like masculine and feminine are undefined, but I feel like you're still trying, to understand yourself, to accept yourself, to explore. I feel like this adventure card is really speaking of a young soul. I'm not saying young for the age. That's the spirit that you bring. So it's like curiosity. It's like you want to move, you want to live, you want to make mistakes, you want to break free. I'm feeling like you want to join your discoveries around the world in your garden, and if you are this cat, is like, as you're represented, you know that your territory is not only inside the house but can be also outside. A curious cat is very fascinating for me, and I feel like you really have and give this vibe. Also the choice, I'm feeling like something big is happening, and maybe you are undecided, but I don't have the vibration for that. I feel like you have so many options, and right now is like having them one in front of the other one is like intriguing at the same times, and sometimes we do not want to choose, because if we are picking one solution, is like the other one is not for us. We do not have time and resources also to leave the other option, but I'm feeling like taking responsibility and feel free to pick the things that you really like, that you really love, is like making you freer and freer, and that's life is full of choices. So if you're not ready to take one, you will stand in your pond, but maybe that's the ocean, there's something more. And I feel like with this conquer card is like successful, is all over the places. So I feel like the light that you bring to yourself is like you are splendid, vibrant, on a stone, on your throne. I feel like you're really at the end of your adventure. Your personality, your characteristics are really funny, full of power, full of willpower, because you really were following the right things for you, my dear soul. And I'm really feeling like you are on the right road, for yourself, full of discoveries, full of attempts, full of choices and possibility, in order to conquer and create maybe your realm. Okay, so let's use some tarots. I already have two. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Word card. What is making you unique? Pile number 3. The Seven of Cups. Pile number 3. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. Very resonating with this conquer and success card. Last card for you, dear soul. The Knight of Cups. Very intriguing. Back of the deck, we have the Hermit. The Hermit, you're looking for something very resonating. So I feel like this could represent your personality, but also I feel like the moment, it's a depiction of the moment. So the general energies are for sure of discovery, of also the light, the fireflies and the light, the lantern. I don't know if this is a special message for some of you, because the energies are of the tribe, the maze explorers. But I feel like if you can, if you can create your own narration, applying it to your case, let me know if this is speaking for you. So in here, I feel like you're looking for some clarity, something specific, something that is resonating, and you know that is meant for you, but you want also to look for the truth, Maybe sometimes you feel that something is not authentic. It could be an item, for sure. We could speak about, a belt. We could speak about a pair of shoes, sneakers, but we can also speak about situations, contracts, offer, and also people, the souls of the people that are around you. It can be not really resonating with you. And I feel like you're still finding your tribe. You're still finding your authenticity, because you know that you have it inside, and it's like there is a turning point where you cannot, you know, come back from that. And this is like really spoiling your night, because we do have the Nine of Swords, so I'm feeling like you can be very into the fantasy world also during nighttime with your thoughts, your consideration. Is like you're weighting something, you know, on a scale, the right, the wrong, done, the do's and don'ts. And I feel like you are expressing yourself during nighttime with your doubts, you know, they are calling you right there. You see, there is a lady, there is a voice, internal voice, that is spoiling the situation, you know. But I feel like this is very useful because you have many options, and I see from the Seven of Cups, because I feel like right now is opening, but not a new page. I feel like it's opening a brand new garden, you know, a brand new book, a brand new territory for you, because we have the word. So the word is a closure card, and I'm really feeling like you're closing, you're ending something. But with the energies that you may have right now in your unique personality, dear soul, and pile 3, I really feel like you want something more. And that more is like you have all the tools, you know. It's like winning again, a success card. It's like you're putting on a row all the kind of resources and objective that you want in your life. And I'm feeling like that one by one you're selecting. Again, is like resonating very much with this choice that you have to make, and that people are perceiving of your personality, very decided. But it doesn't matter if you have many options, you know. The cups are full of possibilities, and also the 10 is very speaking for you. I feel like also oriented in the career, so career oriented this reading. So I feel like you have many things you want to accomplish, and I feel like people do really understand and see and assume about your personality that you are like a knight, you know. You are such an explorer, such vibrant with energies. It's like you're recomposing your puzzle for a brand new boost, extra boost that you're giving to yourself, because you really want it, because you really are such an explorer and such a ambitious personality for the best, for stability, you know, to be satisfied in life. And you're moving, for sure you're moving on the emotional fields and creativity. This could be also if we refer to work. And I'm feeling like you have a lot of creation to do, so something that you want to create for the self. Also, this is a gift that you're making to other people. Is a cup is emotion, so it's such a delicate flower, very similar, very similar. I feel like very feminine energy. It doesn't matter if we do have the Hermit. I feel like very feminine energies on the emotional field, and very a conqueror, you know, that you are on the work field, but very, very super delicate. I don't know if you know the song of Taylor Swift, is Delicate, is really resonating with me in this moment. If we do accept, when you accept your masculine, there is the bluish colors and the feminine colors and version of yourself, you can find your uniqueness, and you will find also your unique realm, the realm with the tribe, with the things that you want, and things are starting getting better and better, and you're really becoming to be successful, to see your light, to end the cycle and to be victorious, you know. Very beautiful, very encouraging reading. So if that's what you were looking for, that's the key in here. It's like really encouraging success. You are finding something, you are building something, and this is so beautiful. Doesn't matter if you're standing on your own inside. You can have also connection, but the first important connection is with your desires, your wish, your soul, your energies, and I feel like you're following through perfectly. Okay, so very adventurous reading, pile number 3. I give you a few seconds to let in the energies and the message for you, and to leave out the rest. So I thank you very much for staying. If you want to join the tribe because you are finding it very resonating with you, you can click many buttons. It is my pleasure and our pleasure to share the energies with you. I hope that you enjoyed and find what you were looking for, and or at least what you needed, you know. Sometimes are different things. And I thank you very much again. I hope to see you super soon. You have my best wishes. Bye.